The events of early 2014 changed the destiny of Ukraine and many Ukrainians. The occupation and annexation of Crimea influenced journalists' lives as well. In the first days of occupation, all Ukrainian TV channels in Crimea were switched off. Journalists became targets for violence.
Я даю интервью. Это мое право.
Pro-Russian paramilitary groups threatened and kidnapped civic activists and journalists. It was in these conditions that Krime.Realities, a project of Radio Liberty, was created. Its journalists came under pressure from the Russian security services from the very start. Because of threats and criminal prosecution, around 20 Krime.Realities journalists were forced to leave the peninsula, and 20 more journalists stopped working with the project, many leaving their profession entirely because of the pressure from the Russian authorities.
Частина з них була змушена покинути Кримський півострів, і зараз вони працюють на території материкової України. І частина залишаються і працюють, мужньо працюють в Криму, фактично в підпіллі, але вони продовжують виконувати свої професійні обов'язки.
In April 2016, agents of the Russian Federal Security Service carried out searches at the houses of 7 Crimean journalists suspected of working with Krime.Realities. A criminal case was opened against Mykola Semena, a writer for Radio Liberty. The Federal Security Service continues to persecute him for his writings on the Krime.Realities website.
Вже більше 2 років в Криму встановлено тотальний жорсткий контроль російської спецслужби. І в зв'язку з цим немає свободи слова, і вільна і чесна журналістика вже загнана в підпілля.
Сьогодні існує вже декілька кримінальних справ стосовно кримських журналістів, які переслідуються саме за свою професійну діяльність.
Krime.Realities is now one of the most popular Crimean websites, publishing news and articles in Ukrainian, Russian and Crimean Tatar languages. It's visited by nearly 1.5 million people every month. What started in September 2015 as a radio broadcast is now a website, a radio show and a TV program for Crimeans.